Happy Monday and welcome back from your February vacation, students and staff. It is so great to see you all again. I hope you all had a restful and fun vacation. We are ready to grind it all the way out to April vacation. It's 35 school days to get there, but we have that filled with a lot of fun stuff, starting with Read Across America Week, which we will talk about that and more in just a minute. At this time, would you please stand as we welcome Kiara and Zoe, who are going to lead us in today's Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Happy Monday, students and staff of Phelps, and welcome back to another exciting week. We have a lot to get right into here. So, on the menu today, it is chicken tenders with dipping sauce, goldfish crackers, oven fries, baked beans, and a fresh cup of fruit. We are going to continue learning how to say a fresh cup of fruit in various languages around the world, from around the world, and today we are learning how to say that in Korean. So to say that, we say 과일, 한, 짠. 과일, 한 짠. 과일, 한 짠. That is how to say a fresh cup of fruit in Korean. You have been working hard to be safe, responsible, and respectful around Phelps, and it is your chance again to shop this week at our school store. Take those cool coupons out. Mrs. Domino will be getting order forms to your classrooms. Remember, 10 cool coupons each. This week we have the rubber bouncy balls and the Slinkies. Friday this week, we are so excited to welcome Agawam High School students to our classrooms to read their choice of books to all of you. Some of these students are former Phelps students, so we're really excited to welcome them into our rooms and give them an opportunity to share some of their favorite books with you. Also exciting this week, on Wednesday, we are going to announce our February Student of the Month award winners. We are very excited to see which ones of you are recognized this month for not only showing us that you can model our core values, but that you are putting in your best effort and your best work every day at Phelps. We'll be making that announcement on Wednesday. Thursday this week, we are kicking off Read Across America here at Phelps. And to do that, we are asking you to dress up like your favorite book character. Think about that. You have a couple days to figure that out. What's your favorite book? We want to see you come in dressed like one of those characters. We also, starting in March, every single one of you probably got this in your backpacks on Friday. If you weren't here, you got it this morning. But this is the bingo, the reading challenge for the month of March. Various things that we are asking you to do at home. For example, read with a cup of hot cocoa, read about a sport, read and make a recipe, read a book that won an award. Do all these things at home. Have a parent or guardian initial that you had completed those. Turn in your completed chart and you will be entered into a raffle for a pretty cool prize. Finally, just a reminder, next week we have the book fair coming back to Phelps. There will not be a chance to shop at night like there was in the fall, but you will have a chance to shop at our book fair during your normal library times next week. Lots of books, lots of literacy, because it is Read Across America. It is that time of year. That's all we have for news and announcements. Let's celebrate some birthdays. And as always, we are so excited to celebrate your birthdays with you here at Phelps. Special birthday wishes this week in our kindergarten to Quentin and Theodore. In first grade, happy birthday, Eliza. In 4th grade, happy birthday to Mateo and Kaylin. And in 3rd grade, happy birthday to Pinar, Eunice, and Zayn. Now this is the last week that we're going to celebrate those half birthdays. We have made it to that point where we will have covered everybody's birthdays on our broadcast. So happy half birthday this week to 1st graders Festus, Asa, and Charisma. Over in 2nd grade, happy half birthday to Lola Ray, Karina, and Jude. In our 3rd grade, half birthday wishes to Tristan, Gia, Brianna, Dahlia, and Wanya. And finally, 4th grader Eliana and kindergartners Landon and Charlotte. Happy birthday, happy half birthday to all of you.
What's your favorite grade to teach?
Definitely 4th grade. Yep, I've been teaching 4th grade for, I'm starting to lose count, about 14 years. I taught 3rd grade 1 year and 6th grade 1 year, and I like them all, but I really love 4th graders.
Okay. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, that is a hard question because I am a movie lover. I love to watch movies. I'm going to go with a classic that has a lot of good different things. I think I'm going to say Forrest Gump, which is an older movie, but I really like that one. It's a classic.
What would you do if you had $1 billion?
I would probably give some money to my family and friends. Maybe take a really nice trip where I could bring everybody with me.
Like all your students?
Yes.
Including me.
Yes, Lacey, you can come too. That would be fun. Wouldn't it be like a Phelps? That would be really fun.
What's your favorite superhero?
Oh, my favorite superhero. Oh, girls, that's a hard one. I'm going to say Spider-Man because I think it looks really cool to climb buildings and swing on the spring like that. I kind of want to do what he does.
What would you do if you had 100 students?
100 students all at one time.
Yeah.
In my career, I've had hundreds of students so far, but never all at the same time. Well, I'd have to be very organized and make some different groups, and that's a hard question. We'd probably have to play some games, and I'd have to have the kids kind of thinking of some good ideas, and the kids would have to be my assistants, and we'd have to all work together to come up with some good things and make sure everybody's doing what they should be doing and everybody help each other out. I think that would be the key of everybody working together and helping each other out. Yeah, but that would be fun. We could come up with some good things.
Yeah. So why did you choose teaching?
Well, I come from a family of teachers. I have aunts, my mother, my cousins that are all uncles, teachers. And so I saw, the important work that they were doing growing up, but I really liked hanging out with kids. I have a lot of fun with my students, and mainly it was because I wanted to spend time with kids, and I always really liked school, and I thought, why not do what I love, school, and hang out with kids at the same time. So that's kind of all the reasons I became a teacher.
Nice.
Thank you.
Why would you go skydiving?
Why would I go skydiving?
Like, if you were able to.
I have gone skydiving, actually.
Yeah?
I have, and it was when I was younger. And like I said, like Spider-Man, I think it looks really cool to swing from buildings, and so I did it in a very safe way, well, as safe as you can be, but I thought it would be really cool to kind of feel like you could fly for a bit. So.
I'll never go skydiving. So you know how you're always doing shows in the upstairs waiting for the buses?
Yes, I have done a few.
So, can you do Olaf as Snow White?
Can I do Olaf as Snow White? I can do. So my next Olaf show should be Snow White. Okay. I can do that. I will take on your challenge. I will work on it. Okay. I will add it to my list.
What is your favorite subject?
I really love to read and write. And actually one of my secrets is I'd love to be an author one day and write a book and see it published on the shelves of a bookstore. So that's kind of a dream of mine to do. In addition to being a teacher, I'd love to be an author one day too.
If you had to choose a favorite student, what would it be?
I could never choose a favorite student.
Or RTI student.
Lazy. I like how you turn that around. I have to say, I love something about all of my students, and that's what's great about a classroom is everyone has something that makes them special, and everyone brings uniqueness to the room and adds something that makes it a really nice group, and we all enjoy one another and learn together and have some fun too. Right, Michaela? Yeah.
Yeah. Who is your favorite teacher? Who was your favorite teacher?
I've had a lot of favorite teachers, and I was actually a Phelps student myself. I went to Phelps as a kid, and I graduated from Agawam High School, and I've had a lot of wonderful teachers along the way. Most recently, when I was in college, I actually did write a children's book, and a teacher helped me with that project, and we spent a lot of time, and she, and I think that was a really neat experience, and her name was Mrs. Fullerton, and that was just a really cool, but I could name a lot of teachers that I really loved, for sure. So, yes.
Well, that was the end of our quiz
Those-
list. And I love these questions.
Those were some really great questions.
Yeah.
I think you did a nice job thinking of those. And thank you for wanting to interview me. That was
You're welcome.
very flattered.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Wilson. You are a great sport. And Michaela and Lacey, those were phenomenal questions. What great job you did interviewing Mrs. Wilson today. Next week, no student council members, we will be recognizing our February Student of the Month award winners. I can't wait to see which ones of you are recognized as our February Students of the Month. That is all for our Monday morning broadcast today. This is Mr. V saying goodbye for now, and remember that kindness counts, so do small things with great love. Have a safe, responsible, and respectful day, and I'll see you around Phelps.